The San Diego real estate market continues to shift as key indicators slide. Hang out with us for the next few minutes and we'll explain what's going on.
Let's check out the month-over-month numbers and then we'll zoom out to look at long-term trends.
So looking at the month-over-month overview here, new listings are up 2.2%, pending sales down 2.9%, closed sales down 1.5 points, days on market exactly the same, and median price has slipped another 3.5% after being down last month as well. So the key indicators that I was referring to primarily are pending sales and median price. We'll get into interest rates a little later.
Should we check out some long-term trends?
Let's check it out.
All right. So what's going on with new listings?
Well, new listings are up 20.8% from last year, and that's for detached homes. For attached homes, 13.4%, and year over year, we're up 19.5% and 25% respectively for detached and attached properties. So roughly 20% more new listings this year than last year. And that's kind of what we're seeing out on the street too. It's there's more listings.
All right, well, let's check out closed sales.
Yes, so closed sales are down 2.9% from last August on the detached side and down 1 point on the attached side. And that really doesn't represent a large number of units. But when you consider that new listings are up 20% from last year, we're definitely not seeing the same amount of activity in closed sales.
All right, let's check out median prices.
Yes, median prices are up year over year. However, as we mentioned before, they're down month over month and have been down for a couple of months in a row. So the gap is narrowing. Median price was up closer to 7% year over year back in the second quarter, and here we are now only at less than 4% year over year. So that is definitely sliding. Although when you look at the last 14 years, median prices are way up. So it's a mixed bag.
There's still a trend line you can draw through that for the last 12 years this way. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's
there's some ups and downs, but there's a definite trend there. So
yes.
Real estate in San Diego over the long term, it's going to be a good investment.
The trend line is very similar for the last 100 years. So yes, always a good investment there. There are people who will disagree and naysay, but real estate is a solid investment no matter how you slice it.
All right, well, we've had some changing interest rates happening, so should we see what's going on with that?
Yes, let's take a look at that.
So here we have the latest Freddie Mac data that shows that interest rates have dropped to their lowest point since February of 2023.
Yes, and that's a long time in the real estate market. 6.2% is the 7-day average, according to Freddie Mac, and that is the key indicator that has gone in a good direction here, although has not yet translated into increased pending sales. There was a slight bump from last week to this week when I looked this morning, and hopefully that trend continues. And it's kind of what happened in 2022 when we had inventory build up, and then rates got a little tiny bit better, and then all of a sudden buyers came into the market after Labor Day and swallowed up all the available inventory, and prices took right back off again. So it's either going to happen that way or it's going to happen another way this year. We don't know. However, we are post Labor Day, and I do expect to see a bounce in pending sales real soon.
And we've got a Fed meeting coming up. Rates are expected to be lowered. Is it going to be 25 basis points, 50? We'll have to wait and see.
Yes, we will. I mean, I'm going to predict 25 just because I think that the Fed is moving cautiously, but we'll see.
Well, I'll predict 50 just so we can have a little friendly competition.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to come up with a side bet.
Okay.
All right. So rates are really a lot better than they've been, obviously, in a really long time. And if you can get a seller to cooperate with you on some concessions for a rate buy down, you could get right into the 5s right now, which is pretty darn good.
All right. Well, are we okay for today?
I feel like we're okay for today.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.